Hello everyone, it's Diamond, and this week we're going to be discussing what if Vegeta gained immortality. Now, in order to explain this what if scenario, it's quite simple actually. Where I would like to put this is during the Namek arc, where Gohan and Krillin were going to wish for Piccolo to pretty much be alive. Their second wish was to bring him on Namek. Now they couldn't get their third wish because they didn't have enough time. So, where I'm going to put this is Gohan and Krillin remove Piccolo's halo, but as soon as they're trying to make the second wish, Vegeta wakes up a lot earlier, sees what's going on, and arrives. He then intervenes and forces them to grant him immortality. They have no choice, and wish for Vegeta to become immortal. Now, since Vegeta is satisfied with this, he begins laughing. Krillin tells Dende to hurry up and bring Piccolo here, just in case something bad happens. Before Dende can make the third wish, the Dragon Balls turn to stone. The Grand Elder ends up dying, which means the Namekian Dragon Balls aren't going to work. So after the Dragon Balls have been turned to stone, Vegeta feels satisfied and is about to destroy them. But before he could do anything to them, he turns around and notices that Frieza's here. Now in the original, Vegeta was nervous. He was shooken. But because he's immortal, that whole thought of him not being able to stop Frieza, it's gone. He's completely confident at this point in time. Vegeta looks at Frieza and states to him that he's wished for immortality, and that he should pretty much forget about even trying to fight him because at this point, Frieza's going to have a losing battle. Frieza is in shock, disbelief, and completely frustrated. He doesn't want to believe that Vegeta stole his wish. So they begin battling each other. After a while, Vegeta isn't as strong as Frieza, but he is able to push Frieza to a second form. At this point in time, Vegeta is confident that he'll be able to win against Frieza, seeing as how he isn't able to take too much damage. But since he is a Saiyan, we do know that Saiyans tend to get these things called Zenkai boost. So think of it as a power-up at this point. So Frieza overwhelms Vegeta with his power, but he continues fighting. Eventually, after a long dragged-out battle, Vegeta gets a Zenkai boost, and Frieza is desperate to use his final form. Their fight has been dragging on for a very long time. At this point, I would go as far as to say Vegeta's power at this point in time would probably be around somewhat close to second form or third form of Frieza. Since Vegeta has been fighting Frieza for this long, we do know that Vegeta is a smart person. So, his plan, now that he's immortal, is to tire out Frieza and wait for an opening. Frieza isn't going to get tired because he's still just so stressed. Now his guard is down because he's still in disbelief and can't really concentrate knowing the fact that Vegeta stole his wish. He still hasn't realized this just yet. He's seeing it, but he isn't believing it. So Vegeta and Frieza do get a good few hits off of each other. And since their battle is dragging out so long, eventually Goku shows up to the scene. Krillin, Gohan, and Dende are all shocked to see that Goku has arrived. Krillin tells them that they didn't have a choice and they had to give Vegeta immortality. So even though he's not as strong as Frieza, he's still able to keep getting back up because he can just take all of this damage without anything happening to him. Goku notices that Frieza has a huge power level, and Vegeta isn't dying. So now at this point in time, this is kind of hard for him, because Vegeta is still evil. He has what he wants, so there's no reason for him to even work alongside the Z-Fighters. And Frieza at this point doesn't even like any of them, and we do know he's not going to work with them, so he's going to kill everyone on Namek. So now Goku is in a tight spot as to what he should do. And that's what I'm going to leave it off for now. So if you enjoyed this week's scenario, feel free to leave a like, comment telling me what you enjoyed, as well as subscribing. That way you stay active on the channel. With that being said, guys, it's been Diamond Legend, and I'll see you guys next time.